Hello everybody, I'm HippieDonk2, and today we're going to be talking about the DLC characters to come in Smash Ultimate. But before we get started, I just want to say that Sans is finally in the game, and this is really exciting because now people can stop asking for him to be in it. And we can focus on the real character, Bandana D. Yeah, that's right, we need Bandana D in the game, so go spam Sakurai and tell him to get him in here. But we're going to have to be real here. I'm one of the biggest proponents of Bandana D being put in the game, but it's probably not likely. I know, I'm sorry guys. But here's why. If you've noticed the trends that have been sort of happening with the DLC characters in Ultimate as well as over the years, or just characters in general, you'll have noticed that there are being more and more third-party characters. And this is one thing that's really great about Ultimate, is that we're getting so many series represented, and this is why Sakurai has come out in the latest Direct, as well as statements and just the news, that he wants to keep working on Ultimate, because there's probably not going to be another chance for so many characters to be represented in a single game. So it really begs the question, will we get any more mainline Nintendo characters in Ultimate, or are they going to be exclusively focusing on third-party characters? My sort of guess right out is that we're going to get probably a few more Nintendo characters, but as overall, I think we're going to be getting a lot more third-party characters. So what I'm going to show you in this video is sort of the trends that have been happening from the last 3 Smash installments, and yeah, so let's just take a look. So what I've done here is I've creatively used a tier list maker to organize all the characters added to the last 3 installments over the years versus the third-party characters. So first up we have Brawl, and we had a 15:2 ratio of new characters versus new third-party characters. So you'll notice that this was the first game where we got third-party characters, and we got Sonic because he's just so well known, and then we also got Snake because of Sakurai's relationship to the creator of Metal Gear. And you'll also notice that I put all the Pokemon characters separate, and this is because they had to gain the rights to each one of these character designs. So that's how I chose it. So this was the first time, so that we only got 2 third-party characters. So for Smash 4, we had a 17:5 ratio, a lot better. And you'll notice that I did the same thing, where I separated all the Mii fighters as well as Alf, because they did have to acquire the rights, even though they technically own them, to create the Alf model. And so for the third-party characters, we got a lot of well-known people from different franchises, and of course Bayonetta because of the Smash Ballot. For Smash Ultimate, you can see that we now have a 9:7 ratio of first-party Nintendo characters versus third-party. So we're definitely getting a lot more representation from the third-party characters. Even though, yes, some of them are Echo Fighters, I'm including all of those because they still have to acquire the rights, like I said before. So out of all the paid DLC characters, all of them so far that have been announced have been third-party characters. And the free DLC character was Piranha Plant, which I don't think was too hard to acquire. So yeah, it's just a really interesting thing to look at. We're getting more and more third-party characters, and since Sakurai really wants to continue working on this game because of so many franchises being installed, are we going to get more representation from Nintendo series or third-party characters? Personally, I'm a Nintendo fanboy, as you may have noticed from my channel. But yeah, I get a lot more excited when I see Nintendo characters coming to the game than third-party characters that I've never heard of, because I don't really play games outside of that. But I think we've got to face the facts. Bandana D won't be coming to Ultimate because they can add him to any following installment of the game. It's just as simple as that. Sakurai wants to spend his time usefully, get as many characters from other games. He created Kirby, so he knows Bandana D very well, but he's going to be focusing on other games. We may get a few more representation, I don't know, from from Pokemon maybe, like from Sword and Shield, because the game is extending into that. Maybe. We also may see more characters from underrepresented Nintendo series in the game. Yeah, I mean, I swear if they add another Fire Emblem character, it's just done for me. It's too much. It's too much. So yeah, in terms of characters I want to see, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna add a Sony character. I'm not gonna see Sackboy anytime soon because Sony is the way they are. So the obvious choice is Steve from Minecraft, number 75. People. I definitely want to hear your guys' opinions in the comment section below. Tell me Bandana D's going to be in the game, or tell me other characters that they're going to put in the game. What are we going to see, guys? I don't know. I'm just excited as anyone else that Sakurai came out and said that we're going to get more characters beyond the first DLC fighter pack. And some of you might be saying, well, you didn't take into account all the characters represented as Mii Fighter costumes or as assist trophies, items, and such. I mean, that's a lot, and it's a lot easier for them to get the rights for that. I just solely wanted to focus on a character design as a whole. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you for watching, and as always, guys, have a nice day.